Hi, Gunther again here. And again here with my trusty armor stand and helmet and plastic bat. This is going to be a couple little quick videos on going a little bit more detail into what my first video was about. Primarily I want to focus on hand grip, hand position, that type of movement, and just on the hands and the wrists and the fingers on a shot. And I want to do another video on primarily what the feet are doing, which is going to focus on that. First off, as I said in the previous video, you have to have a light grip on your sword, not a strong grip. When you are holding a sword, and I want to push this a little closer, you really just want your fingers loose. And the only time you're really going to grip is right at point of impact. Only here. When you're holding your sword, only these 2-3 fingers here are going to be holding it. Demonstrate on my handy plastic bat here. Again, you're going to be doing this. The reason for this is if you're holding it tight, if you're throwing a shot or whatever and you're keeping a tight grip, your whole body is not going to move right. You're going to be restricted, your shot's going to lack power, it's not going to work. If you have your hand loose, then when you throw, it's going to snap forward. Even if I'm throwing high at a really tall opponent, loose means I'm going to have that range. I'm too close. Okay. Focus on the hand. Loose is going to have that range. And then right here at point of impact, you're going to grip. Boom. Notice how my hand is loose, strike, back. That will allow you to do multiple shots, 1, 2, and also when you grip that at the point of impact, your sword's going to jerk forward a little bit. That's going to give you that snap. Whereas if you're holding it tight, you're doing a baseball bat, but you're not snapping the armor. Here, snap, snap. By just closing that hand, that's going to give that little bounce, that final little push into the target. Here I can hit, here I can snap it. So keep your hand loose. Having the hand loose is going to keep the body loose. If you're gripping it tight, your whole body's going to be tight. By loosen, you're going to be tight in your body, but loose in your movement. Here, notice when I grip, then my whole body tenses. And that's what you want. And we might have another visit from the cat. So pay attention to how your fingers are holding your sword. Even when you have your fighting sword, you can't really tell, but even you'll be able to see in my shot whether I've got my hand loose or tight. You can tell it in the entire body. So practice that. You want loose, tight body, grip at the hit, but loose on the shot. See the difference? Tight, loose, loose, loose. Grip right there, right at that point of impact, where you want to grip. So practice that. Practice keeping a light grip on your sword until that point of impact. Loose, 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 tight, loose. And also, by just gripping, you see how the sword's moving? That's what you want to do. And that ends this part of the video.